In this problem, we're told that each one of these squares here is 1 square meter. Okay, so one of these squares here is 1 square meter. And we're asked to find what the area of this, the shaded area of this shape, this jack-o'-lantern shape is. So let me scroll down a little bit here so we can see it a little better. The first thing I'm going to do to make my life a little simpler is to use the symmetry of this shape. Okay, and that way I only have to look at half of it and then double it when I'm done. Alright, so let's break this in half. So I'm going to draw a dashed line right down the middle here to show you the symmetry of this shape. And so if I figure out what the area of this 1/2 is, then I can divide, or I can multiply it by 2 and get the area of the whole thing. And you can see that this shape, this shaded area over here is you know, some of them are full squares. Like for example this one, that's a full square, that's a full square, full square, full square. Okay, so each one of those is 1 square meter. Then we have some that look like this. We have these half of a square here, and half of a square here, half of a square here. We have some down here, we have some down here, and so on. So for every 2 of those that we can count 1 square meter. So let's take a look at, first of all, the squares, the full squares. I've already marked 4 of them. So here's 5 and 6 and 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. So I have 21 full squares, okay? 21 full squares. Now let's look at the half squares, okay? So how many of those do I have? I've marked a few of them already. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we have another one here. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, and I think I've got one more up here. 11. So I have 11 half squares, okay? So that makes 5 1/2 full squares, okay? When I multiply, or when I divide by 2. So I have 11 divided by 2 is 5 1/2. So so if I take each of these, if I take any 2 half squares, I get a full square. So now, if I look, what else haven't I counted? The only thing I haven't counted is this region here. This one is a little different. It's a triangle, but, oh, where'd my pen go? Here it is. But you can see that it's half of 2 squares. So you can see this line right along here divides these 2 squares into a half. So this is actually 1 full square. So we have one more to count. Alright? And then, if I add all those up, let's add the whole numbers first. We got 21, 26, 27, and then we have this half left over. Alright, so, but remember that's just half. That's just this half. And this side of the jack-o'-lantern is going to be the same area. It's just a mirror image of this side. So if I multiply that by 2, let's multiply that by 2. I keep losing my pen here. There it is. Multiply by, come on. I've lost my pen. Oh, here we go. 2, multiply by 2. And so 27 times 2 is 54 plus a half. So we have 55 units. Okay, and each unit is a square meter, so that's 55 square meters. And that's your answer.